Another one from the famous pack. This is number 4. With that reddish and black Pendleton wool. We've discussed the famous part, the infamous part, on how the pack rolled out, and the story behind it on the other 3. This is number 4 of 4. And actually, since I made one with a little bit more suede last week, and it's number 4 of 5. Pendleton wool is a great option. I couldn't wait to use it. Used all the colors. This one you can see is one that I had been waiting on for a while, because I knew that that darker color with the blues and the blacks and all of that red going through it was going to pop. I used a different color of a bluish gray eyelet to blend in with some of the textures, as you can see here. And then continued on with the yellow suede that I'd used on the blue pair. And I think they turned out okay. A gum sole on the bottom of all 4, actually all 5, because I put that into the 5th one that I made last weekend as well. This one has the yellow leather midsole with that red to tie the red from the Pendleton wool together. Love the texture on that Pendleton. As I've stated in the other videos, I've used it often, or I've seen it often, and bought a lot of shoes with the Pendleton wool in the Vans line. Always a good look. Always a great material. Very expensive material if you've tried to buy the actual coats and things that they'll put out. It's not cheap, but well worth it. A very high quality wool. That definitely added to these 4 shoes, and I know it'll add to that 5th one, which is being made now. Very happy with the branding. The fact that Nike allowed the Pendleton tag to come through there. Be added almost like a small Vans style additional tag. I like it. A nice look. The yellow blending from the inside to the out with a suede. I would have liked to have had a full Pendleton all the way that I could use with that swoosh. It was not part of the options. Oh well. I made the best of what I could with what we had to work with. And it was a lot to work with this time. I'm very happy with the overall package, the overall palette. And these turned out, if I must say so myself, sick. Anxious to see the 5th one now. It has some of this on the heel and the toe, eye stays, and then some white suedes built in on the mids and the toe box. Should be a completely different look than the others. Anxious to see it come out. As always, you can find me here. samcolt12@gmail.com is the best place for questions and concerns. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, samcolt12.com, YouTube videos, and heatseekerscrew.com, my crew, my brothers and sister. As always, you can find me as well on goodshoes.com, selling part of my collection. Many shoes there, many more will be posted, and some to eBay as well. I have to get down to a manageable size, and I realize that all of the shoes that I have are too many to wear in a lifetime, so they have to get sold. Thanks to those who bought them, and to those who will help me promote the site to sell the rest of them. I appreciate it. Today we have number 4 in the famous pack of Nike ID Air Force One with the Pendleton wool for November, going into December of 2013. If you haven't made one yet, I don't know how much longer the Pendleton wool will be up since it started in November. Hopefully throughout December, as there's still a couple more that I just might get a wild hair and add to the pack.